Okay, so good evening, uh, and today it's not an update video, but just a presentation of a new, let's say, new concept of of a memory exercise. It's like codename paths. Um, so yeah, we have a controller here. Not It's not very convenient for now, but it can be used to uh, demonstrate this new concept. Um, so yeah, basically we have paths here, uh, it's like these yellow ones, and every path has start points. This gray sphere. So what happens? So basically, yeah, it's a memory exercise, and you have to memorize paths. And once you're ready, you can point this path drawing device into the starting point, and the path will disappear, and you basically need to draw it again. So yeah, to uh, repeat the exact path, and once you're done, it will appear again. So actually, it's not that easy, and yeah, it's actually very hard at the moment. But of course, the difficulty settings can be tweaked. This one is, yeah, it's quite difficult. Oh, yeah, yeah. Didn't appear because yeah, it hasn't appeared because I missed something. So I must be quite accurate actually. Oh, this one is quite difficult as well. So I'm going here and here and probably here and here. Ah, and the direction is direction means as well. So this one, I guess, drawn should be drawn clockwise, or actually not. Yeah, whew, that was hard. And this octagonal one, let's go clockwise. Let's go clockwise as well. Let's go, let's go, let's. Yay! Yeah, that's the concept. Of course, it's not that convenient that this controller points straight up. It should be aligned with this line, with this ray, and yeah, this ray obviously should disappear when the controller is picked up. And yeah, by the way, I solved another problem like this music volume problem, that it was louder than my voice. I simply disabled it for now. Uh, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, playing with this levitating controller is even cooler than drawing paths actually. And yeah, why this update took so much time? Uh, because I actually this as you can see, all these paths they are mapped onto a sphere around me. So the actual algorithm of mapping paths onto a sphere took some time, and like I had like 3 or 4 options for this algorithm. And well, let's hope I selected the best one. It's kind of looks cool, and it allows like drawing paths around the player without huge distortions. Mm, yeah, because when you map uh, map a path from a plane to a sphere, you always get yeah, some distortions, but yeah, it looks okay for me. Uh, yeah, so the idea is basically to make this like to create some number of levels, maybe 10 or 20 by hand, and yeah, create this zone with these paths, and yeah, and then maybe then add random generation of levels. Yeah, like something like I did for the previous zone with spheres. Um and of course to tweak difficulty settings, because right now it's really difficult uh, to repeat this path. And of course I need to add an arrow showing the direction. Yeah, something like this. But yeah, it should be funny, because it's like even more, it involves even more of your spatial memory, because when you're remembering spheres, it's like more visual memory, because you can remember relative positions of the spheres. But if it's path, you have to remember your hand movement. You cannot just like, yeah, you can remember approximate location of a path, but when you're doing it like from start to finish without any guidance, indeed you have to remember like movements of your hand. Yeah, and for this path, it's like you cannot see it. You cannot see it fully. Uh, in your like in your site, so you have to change your like change your position, like especially I have to step back, for example, to draw this path, because like going like straight ahead might be quite difficult. Yeah, something like this. So yeah, just thoughts. I see a lot of possibilities. It's like in this design, yeah, a lot of options, a lot of ways to improve. It's actually, how to say, it's yeah, it gives provides more opportunities in comparison with spheres. But yeah, let's see, because spheres are quite flexible as well. And while designing this one, I also came up with another idea, like for a third zone, let's say. But it's more like an idea for now. But it might be really interesting. Why cannot I pick this up? Because I'm using the wrong button on my controller. So yeah, thanks for watching like these updates. Sorry for uh, being like out for like 2 weeks and a half, I guess. But for me, it's more like a hobby. So I'm trying not to bother much about keeping some deadlines and so on. Well, of course, I'm trying to put some efforts here without any doubt, but it's like, whoa, how 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 did I do this? Because there should be a collider around me. Maybe I threw this controller a bit too, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I discovered a bag while talking to you guys. So uh, thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.